I'll have my guys go through the demonstration like we did last week. So let me know if you guys can see clearly once I flip the video, because as you can see, it's really sunny. So I just want to make sure we get good, you guys can see clearly. So the first thing we're going to do is bring the basketball. Guys, you need a basketball. We're going to stretch real quick. We'll warm up with it. And I'm going to flip the screen here shortly, making sure that, how do I do this? All right, there we go. All right. I flipped it. You guys can see. So we're doing the basketball between the legs first, okay? So basically what's going to happen here, we're going to do kind of like a squat. No, we're squatting on this one. Yeah, you're going to squat down. Oh my gosh, I got to not take this squat, sorry. You guys can see? So we're going to squat down. Keep your neck and head straight. All right? You want to touch the basketball and you're going to flip up, okay? A little lower, butt down. So we're going to go 6 of each hand. It'll be 12 dips. So you're going to go squat, touch the ball, open up. All right? Ready? You guys got it? Make sure we got a proper balance over there. We got 2 sets of 12s. Ready? Go. The focus should be on sitting down in the chair. Go. No. Cheyenne, almost sit down. You're leaning forward. Don't lean forward, guys. Don't lean forward. You're just dipping. You're sitting down in a squat position. There we go. Good. Sit in a squat position. So you work on your explosiveness. All right? So the first time it's going to be 12 dips. It's going to be 6 with the right hand, 6 with the left hand. That equals 12. Once you get done, let me know. We're going to do the second set. All right? All right, ready? Go. Let's go.
Second cycle.
Come on, be more explosive. Every time we step up, every time we raise up, we make sure we need to be real explosive. Everything we do, we have to build explosive power. All right? Once we are done with that, you're going to have a seat. Your ball is going to be in front of your legs extended. So I'm going to have my guys show you. Legs extended. You guys got to move over a little bit for room. So legs extended. Basketball is in the front, on the side of your legs, as you can see. So all we're doing is working on our core over here. Go over the basketball with your heels together. Butt on the ground. Don't touch the ground with your heels. That's 1. Okay? You want to go over the basketball 6 times. Keep that focus on that core. The heel is not touching the ground. All right, guys?
Got it.
All right. So we're going to go, it's a total of 12, but it's going to be 6 to each side. All right, ready? Go. Make sure we focus over there, guys. Focus. Work on that core. Shoulder off the ground a little more. You almost like seated at a slanted position. You want to be seated at a slanted position.
I agree.
This is something I really would encourage you guys to do at the house, to work your core strength. Remember, your explosiveness comes from your core. It derives from that middle section. All right? Let's go. You got that? Again, we're going to do 2 sets of 12. The first one, once you are done, let me know. We're going to move on to the next one. All right, take a deep breath on 5, 4, 2, 1. Let's go. Go. Good. Come on, guys, let's go. Legs straight. Don't cheat yourself. All right. From there, we're gonna get up. Now we're gonna grab our elastic bands real quick. Grab your elastic bands. Go around your ankle right now. Bands around the ankle. Bands around the ankle. If you want added resistance, you can put a second band on. You know, these bands, they come in different sizes, okay, or different strengths. So if you have a real light one, you can use 2 of them. If you have a real thick one or medium, it's going to say large or medium, I believe, or heavy or medium, whatever. You can use 1, but you control your resistance level. Make sense? All right. So what we're going to do is basically we're going to step forward using an exaggerated pivot on each one. Push, 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 okay? All right, watch these guys. They're going to show you. Go, step, good. Keep that butt down, good. Almost like you're pivoting, all right? Semi-pivot, push, 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 all right? And take it back. We're going to do 2 sets of those, guys. Keep your body intact. Ready? Go. Push. There we go. Good. 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 We got 2 sets of those from your starting point to your end point. Come on, push. Put emphasis on that work, Cheyenne. Put emphasis on the work.
Coach, how much did we do?
2 sets, 2 times. Everything we're doing is 2 times today. Good, good. So now the next thing we're gonna do with the rope, with the bands is take a power jump forward, in and out. Okay? Forward and then in and out. Go. Power jump, explosive, then in and out. Good. For maximum uphold, you gotta make sure you put in a lot of emphasis on that jump. Cover more ground. Notice he covering ground. Good. We're gonna do 2 times, okay? Ready? Go. Push. In and out. Quick. Power. Power. Push up, guys. Come on, good. Push. Make sure we keep that balance. Keep that balance. Keep that balance. Good job, guys. Let's go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. That body control is very important. All right. Once we get done, you're going to put the bands down. Now we're going to go into our push-up position. All right. We're going to do 2 sets of 10 push-ups, but there's something else we're going to do with the push-ups. So what I want you guys to do is watch my guys. You're going to go down to a push-up position first. Okay? Notice that you're holding it real high. You're going to go down, give me a push-up. You're going to come back up first. Body control, up first. Good. And then alternate your arms reaching for the sky, the top, the sky, okay? See that? Up, extend. Good. Up, extend. So we got 2 sets of 10 push-ups with 5 times alternating your arms each time. So ready? Go. Let's go for the first set. Up. Good. Bring that whole torso up. Turn it around completely. Don't swing your arm by itself. Bring that body up. Open up that torso. Open up that torso. Everything should be under control. Don't rush it. Open it up. Bring it down with control. Keep your count. After 10, you're going to break. And then we're going to do the second one. You're building strength. And you're building body control and developing your torso. So we're done with one set? Let me know if we're done. All right, keep working, keep working.
That's it.
We're still gonna do another set of this one, okay? Ready? On 3, 2, 1, let's go, go. Control, good, very good. Control, alternate the arms going to the top, come on. Control, let's go. You guys should be doing a lot of push-ups in your daily work at the house. Really should be doing that. After this, the next one is gonna be jump ropes. Go. Good. Come on, let's dig, let's dig, let's dig.
I'm done, coach.
All right. Make sure you're going down those push-ups next time. Gotta keep working those push-ups, Sharon. All right, now we're gonna go into our jump rope session for the next couple of minutes, and then we're gonna go take a quick water break. So let's go. The first thing I want us to do is we're gonna do 3 sets of sprints. I call these sprints, but they're real fast jump, 50. You're gonna jump 50 times in place. Step up a little bit. It's gonna be real fast in the same spot, 50 jumps, real quick, as fast as you can. Go. Quick, 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 just like that. We're gonna do 3 sets of 50. All right? Ready? Go. 50 first, 50 next, and 50 third. That's what we're gonna do. You guys are ready? Go. Faster, good job. Stay in the same spot, Cheyenne. Stay in the same spot. Let's go, focus. Good. Keep that hair straight, keep that hair straight, keep that hair straight. All right, don't go too far. In about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go. Keep that balance, keep that balance, keep that balance, keep that balance. Very good, very good, very good. Keep that balance. Come on, push, push, push. One more set after this one. We got one more set after this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Go. Push. Nice, 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 nice. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is forward, starting point to the end of the garage or some point that you have designated on one leg. Right leg first. Right leg first. Ready? Go. My guy's gonna come down and go back. We got 2 times on the right leg, 2 times on the left leg. All right? Take the right leg back. Take the right leg back. Go. That's your second time. And then you will switch to your left leg. So it's right leg down, right leg back. Left leg down, left leg back. Let's go.
Turn around.
Left leg down, left leg back. Keep balance, keep control. Keep balance, keep control. Keep balance, keep control. Good job. Come on, make sure we're finished. One more to do, okay? That's gonna be the high knees. Down and back with the right leg, down and back with the left leg. Now we're gonna go down and back with your high knees. Okay? Go high knees. High knees down. Go, guys. Push. Lift them up, 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 lift them up. Take it back. High knees back. Good. Very good. Good job. So we just went through a complete body, abbreviated body work. You work your strength, you work your core, you work your speed and quickness. So take a quick 1 minute break, 1 minute water break. Grab something to drink real quick, hydrate, and get back here. So with your basketball, so we can get started in the next phase. All right, basketball now.
Bye.
Everybody good?
Yes, coach.
The next set of drills we're gonna do, you got it? Start with your basic stance and your pound action, okay? So a couple things you're gonna do, pay attention real quick. So we got your basketball in your right hand first. It's gonna be a pound by itself. Pound, in and out. Pound, front and back. Pound, pound and pound, okay? So we got 3 different sequences. Go again. In and out. Pound, front and back. Pound, okay? Pound, in and out. Pound, front and back. Pound, pound and pound. Okay, let's do that one more time so you guys can see. Go. Pound, in, out. Pound, front, back. Pound, pound, pound. Okay? You're gonna go 6 times in the right hand. So every time you go pound, in, out, pound, front, back, pound, 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 that's 1. We're gonna do 6 in the right hand, 6 in the left hand. Stationary. It's all stationary. Ready? Any questions? Everybody's good?
Everybody
Okay, go. Pound. Okay, good. Keep your head straight, keep your body seated. Keep your body seated in the same position. Keep your focus, keep your focus, keep your focus. That will help your ball handle and your control with the basketball. The goal is to have that ball on a string at all times. So we got to a 6, right hand, go to the left hand. Or 6 action. Go. Pound, in and out. Pound, front and back. Pound, pound and pound. Pound, in and out. Pound, front and back. Pound, pound and pound. Pound, in and out. Pound, front and back. Pound, and pound, pound. Let's go. Keep your focus. Eyes should be up. Come on, pound that ball with power. Shalom. Every dribble should be a pound. So we'll go into the between. What we did? Between. 6 times, okay? I mean 10 times. Yes. It's all between. Got it? Yeah. All right. Finish up, finish up, finish up. Let's go. On to the next one. The next one is going to be stationary as well. So what we're going to do, we are in place with the basketball. We're going to go between dribble and then back to the front. Okay? You got 10 crosses to the left. Notice that he started in his right hand, coming back to the left. Coming back with the right hand. Okay? He's going between with the right hand, coming back across with the left hand. You want to be as accurate as possible with lightning quick speed. Okay? And then we're going to switch hands. Make sense? Show me real quick. Let's go. Go. Hit over, hit over, hit over, hit over. Good. Ready, guys? Let's go. Come on, don't turn the basketball over. Push. Come on, faster, Cheyenne. Come on. Good. Once you get done with that, good job, Cheyenne. Good job, good job. Switch to the right hand. Switch to we're doing 10 dribbles, 10 dribble crosses.
Okay,
Go
coach.
in
Now
between
we
your
switch
legs
to
10
right hand.
times. Yeah, now you're going to switch to the other hand. Switch to your left hand. Your left hand is crossing between. Your right hand is coming back over, okay? Going for 10 crosses. Good. You want to get as quick as possible, keeping your eyes up. Good. Keep your eyes up the entire time. Let's go, guys. Come on, come on. That's a turnover. You shouldn't be losing the basketball. Next work is all between now. Same side between. Start with the right hand first. See that? Go in between for 10 times. Okay? Be as lightning quick as possible with those crosses. And then we're going to switch hands. Make sense?
Yes, coach.
Switch hands to the left. After you get 10 with the right hand forward, right hand is in the front, left hand is behind. 10. Okay? And then we're going to switch up. Ready? Go. Quick. Go. Focus, focus, focus. Cheyenne, you're a little too wide now. You want to keep an explosive balance. Go ahead. Keep an explosive balance. Go ahead. Finish up, finish up, finish up. So pay attention real quick. Come forward, Darius. When I tell you keep an explosive balance, that means when you dribble, you want to be shoulder width apart to where you can explode after every crossover. Good. Just like that. You don't want to relax and go too wide that you compromise your ability to explode after the dribble. You have to keep the ability to explode after every dribble. Keep that alive. Okay?
Yes, coach.
So the next dribble we're going to do is between and behind. So we go right hand forward, between, left hand cross behind. Like that, okay? Between, behind, between. Sir, between. Between, behind. Just like that, okay? Want to go as quick and as accurate as possible. So your right hand starts first. Right hand between, left hand cross behind, back to the front for 10. And then we're going to switch hands. Ready? Go. Go for it. Quickly. Push. Cheyenne, push. Quick. Quick. Switch hands. Make sure we switch hands after the right hand. All right.
So much air. So much air in there.
All right. Next one we're going to do now, I think we did this last week. We're going to do that again. So you got cones. You can use your cones. I need three cones, really. Okay? If you don't have cones, Get your own imaginary cones. All we're gonna do is, between the cones, we're gonna push the basketball. At the cones, we're gonna do 3 crossover dribbles between the legs like we just did. Straight down, straight down, straight down, straight line. So we're going straight forward now, okay? Put the third cone down here. There we go. Pay attention real quick, guys. Put the third cones at the end. So you advancing your basketball. You're gonna break down and give me 3 crossover dribbles between the legs, same side. The point of emphasis is, after the crossover, you have to maintain the ability to be explosive and accurate with control. So it's between the legs. Same thing we just did. Straight. 1, 2, 3, push. Okay? 1, 2, 3, push. Push the basketball out. After every one, you want to explode. You want to take an explosive push after every 3 crossovers. Make sense? Ready? Go. Show me. Push. 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2. Ready, guys? Go.
What's that?
2 times. Down and back twice. Down and back twice. Down and back twice. Go. For your accuracy. Good. Good. Do not go between the cones. Just use the cones as markers. Use the cones as markers. So you're gonna dribble on the side of the cone. Use the cone as your marker. That's it. Do not go between the cones. Tell him for me. He can't hear me. I don't want you to go between the cones. You don't go between the cones. Use the cones as markers. See my guy? He's using the cones as a marker. Do not go between the cones. Now we're gonna go 3 times behind the back at each cone. 3 times behind the back. Pay attention here. Go. 1, 2, 3. Push forward. 1, 2, 3. Push forward. 1, 2, 3. Push forward. Let's go. And then back. We got 2 times. 2 trips. 1, 2, 3. Push forward. 1, 2, 3. Push forward. Good job. Go, guys. Now we're gonna go. You're attacking this guy. You're going in and out dribble and then push forward. Okay, right hand first. Okay, push. In and out push. In and out push. Good. You want to make sure we stay low. Explosive. So we're gonna do 4 trips. 2 trips down with your right hand. 2 trips. Every time you come back, you're gonna use your left hand, and then come back down with your right hand. Go back with your left hand. Let's go back to the start so they can see. Go ahead. Go back to the start. You ready? Go ahead. So we got right hand in and out at the cone, right? At the cone, in and out, push. At the next cone, in and out, push. In and out, push. Go back with the left hand. In and out, push. In and out, push. In and out, push. Good. Ready? Go. Okay, good. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Go. Space out this way. The cones are still going to be used as your markers. Go ahead. Yes. So now the next dribble we're going to do here, guys, it's going to be a little more challenging than the last one. You're still going to use your in and out. Okay, so he's going to come down at the cone. You're going to break down, get an in and out, and then wrap. In and out, and then wrap. In and out, and then wrap. Go ahead. Do it again so you can see. Okay, right hand down, left hand back. See that? Boom. Back around. Boom. Back around. Good job. You guys got it?
Yes, coach.
In and out, and then wrap. Good. 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 Go. 2 trips. Go for it, guys. Take control on that wrap. Go. Next one we're going down is, and then back over and then push. Okay? I call this a Tim Hardaway crossover. But we want to make sure we maintain balance and control. In other words, get your crossover in before you explode. Do not move and cross at the same time, because I don't want you to charge the guy that's playing defense. I want you to cross the guy over, exaggerate the fake, and then push to the next position. Watch this. Go ahead. Hit, good. Hit, quickly, okay? Go ahead, give me. Go back down again. He cross between and over, then pushes. Between and over, and then push. Between and over, and then push. Good. Right hand first. Hit, boom. So we're going to do 2 times with the right hand, 2 times with the left hand. Use your cone as markers. Use your cone as markers. Okay, guys? Bring that cross over and explode after you cross over. Ready? Go. Hit, go. Good. 2 times. Is that twice? Push. All right. Next thing we're going to do is go to your finishing move now. Okay? I know the space is tight, but we're going to work it like this. Pay attention real quick. Okay? You attacking right hand like this. Bam. Back. Cross, and then shot. Okay? So watch my guy real quick. Pay attention here. You attacking this cone left hand. Retreat, cross over, and then go into your shot. Okay? Pay attention again. You attacking. Balls in your left hand first. Defensive step, space, switch direction, shot.
Wait, coach, can you do it again? I can see that.
Yes, we're going to do that. Left hand attack. Take your space. Slow down. Slow down. Pay attention here. Slow it down. Step, space, crossover when you retreat. Okay? So you attack the guy, retreat with a space and dribble to create space. The guy's going to close in. As he closes in, you're going to cross over and then attack from the other side. Make sense?
Yes, coach.
You want to see it again, or you got it?
I got it, coach.
All right, good. So we got 5 on the left hand, 5 on the right hand. Goal. Make an imaginary finish, okay? 5 on the right hand, 5 on the left hand. Go ahead, go. Hit, quick, good. Good job. Attack, space, cross, go. Good job. Five right hand, 5 left hand. Yeah, if you look in the freezer for me, I got some water there. Bring it in the freezer. Let me know when you guys get done.
I'm done, coach.
All right. All right, guys. Next one. Same move. This time you got a double cross when you come back on your space. You attack the guy first. He stops. You space backwards. Give me a cross, hit, and then attack. So you're attacking on the same side after 2 crossovers. Pay attention. Go ahead. Go. You attack left hand. You retreat, cross, and then go. So you attack, you retreat, create space, and get a double cross. First time we did one cross first time. Now we're gonna do 2 crosses. Same thing, 5 on each hand, 5 on each side of the defender, 5 on each side of the defender. Ready? Go for it, guys. Go. All right, when these guys get done, we're going to emphasize. There's some teaching points over here I want to cover. So pay attention real quick. All right, guys, all eyes on me real quick. I want to emphasize a couple of things with this particular drill. When you guys are working out on your own, you got to challenge yourself, okay? Now, this drill that we just went through, when you are coming down to attack the cone, come on. The first thing you have to do it every single time. You have to convince, I need a defensive guy. Give me a defensive guy real quick. Pay attention real quick, guys. The offensive guy must convince this defensive guy that he's attacking at this point. He got to convince him. If you go there lazy, if you go there in a lazy manner, the guy is not going to bite. The point of this drill, of this work, is to convince this guy that I'm driving left, okay? So that means you got to really emphasize the drive, emphasize it, okay? Hit, good. So that will create space. If we don't do a good job of emphasizing that, the defensive player is not going to create that space that you need. So it's important, even when you're working out at home by yourself. I watch a lot of athletes on social media, and they go through these drills, but they're working at 30 miles an hour. At your point of attack, you got to exaggerate the move for you to be effective. You have to exaggerate, create the space, because all you need is space. So if you do a great job of creating space, you get a great shot. If you do a poor job of creating space, you get a difficult shot. Your shot is always going to be contested. So I want you guys to go back over there one more time with an exaggerated effort in that work, okay? We're still going to do the double cross. Attack the guy, come back. If you do this drill for 20 shots, you should be drenched in sweat because you're going that hard. That's the whole point. All right, let's go. Go, give me another drill. Go, everybody, let's go. Go. Push. Make it a workout. Make it a workout. Make it a workout. Good. There you go. Good. That was good. All right, good. So now the last thing I would leave you guys with from a on the basketball standpoint, okay, it's your shot, your finishing, your shots. When you are working out in your driveway by yourself, just as much as you create this exaggeration in this move, you need to finish your shot in a game speed manner, okay? So in other words, I know Joey been shooting a lot of shots. I know everybody been shooting a lot of shots. But then the next question for you is going to be, how many game speed shots are you shooting? That's going to be the next question. Okay, I'm going to turn the video back around. You can hold on to the basketball right now. All right. Your game speed shot, okay? This is where your development takes place. I don't want you guys just shooting lazy shots the whole time and you say, well, I shot 500, I shot 1,000. How many game speed shots are you shooting? In other words, it's better to shoot 100 game speed shots than to shoot 500 regular lazy shots. That don't help you. You got to focus on game speed, okay? So now, when you start to do your player development work, it's going to be at a different level. You got to work out at a higher level so you can develop faster or develop the right way, all right? So everything got to be focused work. So you're going to have to start breaking down on the details. If you guys video, let your parents videotape your work. You can send it to me, or you can evaluate yourself to see if your moves are effective, if your shots are effective, if your form is accurate, those types of things. Because if you want to play at the next level, those things got to be taken care of. Those are your fundamental developments. You can only build on those things, your footwork. Can you rip through appropriately, okay? Those types of things. So your development is ongoing. The reason I'm stressing this point to you guys is this. There's a concept that says familiarity breeds contempt. You get to do it every day, so you don't really value it. Don't have that mindset. Never have that mindset. Your focus should be every time I get on the lab, I'm going to get better every time, whether it's 5 minutes, whether it's 10 minutes, or whether it's 2 hours. There are a lot of guys that's working out 2 hours and not really getting a whole lot better because they're not doing things the right way. So, and there's a lot of other guys that work out for only an hour and they get a whole lot more because they work on efficiency. They are being effective in your work. So don't just go through the motions of doing bad habit work, okay? Work out for efficiency. When you're shooting, challenge yourself. Make sure you noting down your accuracy, your percentages, okay? If you shoot 100 shots, how many shots that you make out of 100? You want to know that, all right? When we started training way back in the day, we just got in the gym and shot. Now we are going away from that. We want to mark the accuracy, your percentages, all right? Those types of things. Your body work. What are you doing for push-ups? Do you have body control? Why is it important to have body control? Those types of things, okay?
Yes, coach.
All right, so let's talk. I need questions. I'm gonna take 4 questions before we leave. I need good questions. Hi. I need good questions.
Coach,
Yes.
how long do you think, how many workouts do you think we should get per day? Like if we
All
spend
right.
all day in our house, how many times do we get out and practice? How many times a day?
Good question. That's a very good question. I would recommend at least at the minimum 2. I would recommend 2, since you spend all day at home. And this is why I recommend at least 2, okay? You have to do something in the morning and you have to do something in the evening, at least. Now, if you can afford it, you can do the 3rd piece in the middle of the day as well. But here's the thing, it's what you're working on. That's what's important, okay? Don't do ball handling in the morning and then come back and do ball handling at lunchtime and then do ball handling at nighttime, all right? But the way I would recommend, maybe you do your body control work at some point in time, which is your push-ups, your abdominal work, your agility, your core work. You can do that in the evening, or you can do it in the morning, all depends. or you want to work on that part. That's very important. Then you can do your ball work at the other time, like in the morning or in the afternoon or whatever. But here's the piece. I'm gonna tell you. The third workout. That's a very good question, Langston. The third workout, mental workout. Your understanding of the game. That's a workout by itself. And a lot of athletes don't think about it. That's why you're watching games. You're rewinding basketball, college games to see what's going on. Listen to understand how players develop, how different players achieve different level of success. That's part of a workout. I was listening to the late Kobe Bryant talk about using the entire world as a library. I think I said this last time, and I'm gonna say it again. You have to use the world as a library. What does that mean? Anybody want to tell me what that means? To use the world as a library? Somebody answer that question for me. What do you think it means? From a basketball standpoint, how can the world become your library?
It's like resources are given to you, like to get better as a basketball player.
There you go. That means everything you need is that when you go into a library, it's a lot of knowledge in there. You got to find what's appropriate for you. That's kind of what it means. So you have to find something that's going to stimulate your mind mentally. Because I'm going to tell you, when you get down in the fourth quarter of a basketball game and the score is tied and the state championship is on the line, first thing, the most important thing is your mental fitness. Your mental capacity is what's going to take you over. That's a very tough situation to be in. So you got to develop yourself mentally to say, okay, I'm going to take over. I'm going to remain poised. My whole library, my whole repository of knowledge is going to be prevalent. So Langston, that's a great question. I really liking your question, man. You're a smart young man. You're going to do real good. That's the kind of thing a point guard is supposed to be asking. So you can work out 2 times a day. You can work out 3 times. Like ideally, if you had like a swimming pool in your yard, I would tell my athletes, when I used to live in Ohio, we had a swimming pool. So I would tell you, work out in the morning on your fitness. Work out in the evening on your ball handling. At lunchtime, go in the pool and do pool work. Because pool work is one of the most efficient workouts. It don't have any toll on the body. It don't hurt your joints. In fact, it's good for you. But if you don't have a pool, that's fine. So you can go in the pool and do high knees, do jumping jacks, do all those types of things. In a perfect situation, that would be a third workout. But definitely, you got to incorporate your mental piece. Watch basketball games. See what makes players good. Okay? Good question? Anybody? Good question, Langston. Somebody else ask me a question. Yeah.
What are some good moves to work on your explosiveness?
What's good move to work on your explosiveness?
Yes, coach.
You start by developing your core first. So it's important, but you want to make, you know how we talk about muscle memory, right? We talk about muscle memory. So you want to have your muscle memory focus on explosiveness. So you remember the first drill we did today, squatting down, touching the basketball, and opening back up. See, that point of opening back up, you need to work on that being explosive. So every time you work through those types of drills, like during high knees, ladder drills, you kind of work out in an explosive manner. So then your body becomes used to being explosive. But then you have to also develop those muscles, those twitch muscles, your quads, your heels. I mean, not heels, your quads, your thigh muscle, your what's this called? Your heels. I mean, your calf muscle. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, your abdominal, all those types of things. So it's a constant practice. But I told you guys last week, defense is about what?
Effort and
Desire, right?
desire. Yeah.
All right, good question. Give me a third question.
Okay.
Come on, Joseph and Caden, you guys can be quiet.
Coach, how many push-ups and sit-ups do you recommend we do a day?
Right now, I'm recommending at least 100 at your age and your grade. But I also want to emphasize that they have to be effective. I put the numbers out there as a baseline, but you really got to work on effectiveness because your body will not lie to you. Okay, that's one thing. So I tell you, it sounds like 100 is a lot, but if you're gonna do 100 push-ups, start small. Okay, if you can do 10 push-ups every hour, then build 10 to 15, and then build 15 to 25. Next thing you're looking at, you're gonna be doing 150, 200. I don't really care, but as long as you're making progression. So I start off at 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 1,000 jump ropes, and then you write it down. You write it down. Over a month, you can see the numbers. The numbers are gonna scream at you, but more importantly, your body's gonna speak volumes. Your body can lie. Your body's gonna show. If you work in your body, gonna show. It's gonna show. So that's a good question. How much are you
Alright,
doing a
and
day,
then
Joey? Joey, how much are you doing?
I do like 100 push-ups and sit-ups and pull-ups every other day.
All right. Try to start doing them every day. Okay.
All right. Thank you, coach.
Take the 100 push-ups and sit-ups out of your daily workout. Make it a daily habit. Don't consider it a workout.
All right.
That's what I mean by that. If you are watching TV or playing video games, I don't really recommend video games for my athletes, but I know y'all do it anyway. But every hour, if you do 25 push-ups, that will get you your 100. So don't count it as a workout. Don't tell me I just did 100 push-ups and sit-ups, so my workout is done. That should be part of your daily routine. So that's not a workout. That's additional. Good question. Who had another question?
coach. Wait,
Yeah.
alright, so you know how Kobe modeled his game after Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
So do you think it's a good idea to model your game to a certain NBA player?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But it's good. That's good to model because that gave you something to work towards. I always ask you guys to model somebody at a higher level. But here's the thing about modeling that you guys need to consider. If you're going to model your game, I'm getting a lot of static and feedback. If you're going to model your game after another player, then you also got to do homework on that player. That you have to understand and be willing. So to use the Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan example, Kobe Bryant said he reached out to Michael Jordan, talked to him so many times. He did homework, watched videos, saw the regimen. You got to do the background work that person is doing for you to get to what they're doing on the court. Saying I like a player and I want to be like them is just one thing. But actually trying to emulate their work regimen is what separates athletes. So it's important to pick a player. That's why I always would tell my athletes, when you watch college basketball or whatever basketball level you're watching, the commentators always got some historical background about the athletes. They're going to tell you a lot of what they did in high school, their journey. It's more about the journey. You want to understand that journey. The reason I like that is that's what gave you hope. If you watch the difference between successful players and a lot of non-successful players, it comes down in the journey. Okay, it's halfway through the journey. Some guys took a different approach, and other guys took a different route. So pick a player or two, and you don't have to pick one. You can get a combination. You can say, I like the way he works. I like the way he leads. I like the way he communicates. I like the way he do certain things. And then you can pull all of that together. Or you can pick a favorite player and then model your game after them. Good question. You guys, real quick, I will share something with you guys. I'm always going to have something for you guys. The Junior NBA got a conference going on right now. It's called the Junior NBA Leadership Conference. It's in Chicago right now. Started yesterday, right? So they have all these leadership lessons. They're talking to players. There's some workouts. There's a whole lot going on with that. So yesterday, I listened to Steph Curry talk a little bit. And he talked about his freshman year in college at Davidson University. Okay? So when Steph Curry was a freshman, he said when he started his first game, he had 9 turnovers in the first quarter or something like that. You guys heard what I just said? 9 turnovers. All right, 9 turnovers in the first half. The reason I'm telling you that is this. He said something that's important. He said his coach had to make a decision. Do I hurt this kid's confidence by pulling him out, or do I let him face his adversity, adjust appropriately, even though it may cost me the game? You see what I mean? The coach could have taken him out of the game right away, but the coach let him play. A lot of coaches will not do that for you. I'm not giving you a green light to turn the ball over. But what I'm telling you is you have to be mentally tough. Now, there's a whole lot that comes after that. Maybe Steph Curry had great work ethic. You're going to have great work ethic, great character. When you got all those things, coaches will give you a leeway at times to make mistakes. If a coach know you, if I was coaching your team and I know you like my hardest worker, I would allow you to make mistakes because I know you're working hard. If you're shooting 1,000 threes a day at a game time speed and you miss 3 3-pointers in a game, I'm not pulling you because I know you're working on it. That's your shot. But if you're not working hard, you're the last in drills, you're not talking, you're not leading, and you shoot the ball 3 times and you miss it, yes, coach is going to pull you. So confidence is something, but you also have to bring something to the table for coaches to give you that leeway to make mistakes and recover from your mistakes. But regardless of everything, you still have to be resilient enough to overcome. Okay, you got to stay engaged. Greg Popovich from the San Antonio Spurs, they talk about him and his leadership style. He tells his athletes, stay engaged, stay in the moment. When you guys start to play, stay engaged, stay in the moment. Don't be having your huddles and your eyes on the other side. I saw a picture of Michael Jordan looking at Phil Jackson in the eyes, and somebody made a comment. The best player in the whole world is still being coachable, looking his coach dead in the eyes while he's giving feedback. Those little things will get you into college. Those things will get you that free education. Those things are going to change your life. Very important pieces. Coming up here, we're going to start this series. It's going to be a Zoom series. I'm going to tell you about it. I think I'm going to do the first one in the month, the weekend of Father's Day. Father's Day, we're going to have the first series. I may do it once a month. In that series, I will have one of you guys, okay? 3 or 4 you guys going to be at every panel, and your dads or your moms or your parents. We're going to talk basketball. We're going to talk athlete development. We're going to talk, we're trying to help you guys be exposed to understand how to be successful going to the next level. So I'm going to start this series. It's going to be once a month where we're going to talk basketball for your level, at your level, and just try to discuss some of the challenges, some of the successful stories, and things along those lines so you guys can be successful. All right, that's all I got for now. The gyms are opening up Monday. You guys be safe, be safe, be safe. This virus is still out there, so be very careful how you guys going out and playing basketball. Be very careful. All right, anybody got anything for me before I leave?
No, coach.
No.
All right. Y'all have a great day and great weekend.
Thank you,
Thank
Coach.
you.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you,
All right.
coach.
All right.
All right, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Bye.